Hi, Offred. It's Vogue. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
I think so.
So, first question, where are we?
Today we were in the Rachel and Leah Center. I guess I'm back for some more brainwashing.
Love that. On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about life right now?
See, I'm supposed to say that it's a 10, but more like a 2.47.
Love that.
Can I show you around?
Of course. Describe yourself in a hashtag.
Hashtag trying.
What do you love the most about your body?
See, I've always been told that we are containers. It's only the inside of our bodies that are important. It's really hard to love yourself when you're constantly reminded that you're a walking uterus. So our mind's identities and feelings don't matter. I'm only here because I can have babies, and if I don't, then I'm dead. And this function that's supposed to make me feel powerful and important now means the total opposite. The faith of humanity is in my hands, yet I'm treated at a level so base. I've been lowered to nothing more than an object of fertility that can be easily discarded, and it's hard to love that.
If you could do a love scene with anyone, who would it be?
Well, you see, there's no love here, so that's not gonna work.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
I talk to myself to cope with all the pain that I feel.
What's your wake-up ritual?
Well, you see, I don't normally fall asleep, so don't need to wake up, right?
Yeah. What's your go-to-bed ritual?
I lie in bed, look at the eye, and try to remember all the things they're trying to get me to forget.
What is one thing no one knows about you?
I kind of make up fake words in Scrabble.
What's your favorite time of day?
Nighttime.
What's your biggest fear in life?
Eating stones. In the desert, there's no sign that says, "Thou shalt not eat stones." It's important that you always have the ability to think for yourself, and at the point where you can't do that, you can't really do anything. You've been taken over and you don't even have a sense of control. My goal is to never lose myself in this oppressive society. They can force me to go or to participate in the ceremony, to go to Jezebel's, and basically do whatever they want. But I still have some power in my thoughts, and they will never take that away, and they can never make me eat stones.
Dream country to visit?
Canada, maybe?
Heels or flats?
Flat red shoes, you know, the ones that look like socks.
Vintage or new?
I don't really get a choice.
Who would you want to write your obituary?
You see, I think my body hanging on the wall will speak for itself. You know, that's all they want.
Style icon?
The Japanese women, they're skinny legends.
A book that everyone should read.
The Bible, well, the unedited version. You see, the government tries to use the Bible to justify our state, yet they leave out the most important parts. I remember the Bible containing great messages on how to treat people fairly and how blessed be those that mourn, for they shall be comforted. How is it that we're mourning yet receive no comfort? They censor everything to try to limit our thoughts and knowledge, hoping it will lead us to quietly accept the harsh reality of our society and expect nothing more than what they can offer. They try to erase any hope of us getting out of this dark spiral. Remembering the Bible for what it is, or remembering any book for that matter, rebels against the fundamental of ignorance that sustains this tyrannical state.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
Butter, my inner voices, and the little things.
What 3 people, living or dead, would you like to make dinner for?
Easy. My daughter, Luke, and my mom. Like the good old days.
Window or aisle seat?
Emergency seat. Easy access.
What's your current TV obsession?
Does the latest gossip from Rita and Cora count?
Yeah, I think so. Favorite app?
Scrabble?
Secret talent?
Lying on a bed flat, like a piece of toast.
Most adventurous thing you've ever done?
Putting on that purple sequined sweaty feather dress. Better than this? Distracted.
Best way to take a rest or decompress?
Plotting my escape, a rebellion, everything I can do to get out of this place in my head, and then not really doing it. Like when I got the match from Rita, I was calmed by the idea that I could burn this house down. It was such a fine thought. It made me shiver. It was an escape, quick and narrow. It gave me hope and kept me going. I thought about everything I could do with it. Thinking is how I rebel. I rebel in my thoughts, and it gives me power. It's the one thing in my life I can control.
How would you define yourself in 3 words?
Has viable ovaries.
Favorite piece of clothing you own?
No comment?
Must-have clothing item everyone should have.
Well, a bonnet. Perfect for bad hair days, feeling oppressed, and being just a little bit depressed.
What's inspiring you in life right now?
Coming up with metaphors to complain. They're my way of making sense of things, and they can't keep me from doing that.
Best piece of advice you've ever received?
Remember the meek. Didn't get the rest of the memo, though.
Best advice you'd give your teenage self?
Go wild. Appreciate your mom, and own yourself.
If your life were a song, what would the title be?
Time after time. Love, Cindy.
What's your favorite color?
Anything but red. My red dress mocks me on a daily basis. Red is the color you think of when you think of love, what I'm not allowed to have. It reminds me of passion and how it felt to be with Luke. But the real purpose of me being in this color is because I can have babies. It's a constant reminder of my sole purpose and that I will be nothing more.
If you had a tattoo, where would it be?
What sort of blasphemy are you preaching?
Diamonds or pearls?
I'd love to have either, but in reality,
Best thing that happened to you today?
I woke up.
Worst thing that happened to you today?
I woke up.
Superpower you would want?
Invisibility. You see, just kidding. I already have that. Remember, unless you're a straight male with privilege, you're no one. You're nothing more than something to use and then discard. Your personality, individuality become invisible in a society like this. You're only seen for what you can contribute, and any other parts of you are trash. Only the elite are safe.
Favorite smell?
The smell of tulips and fresh air on Serena Joy's garden. It reminds me of me walking free, air on my face, wind in my hair.
Last piece of content you consumed that made you cry?
My thoughts.
All right, thank you so much. Before I end the interview, do you have any last words?
Can you get me out of here?
I can't. Liability purposes. I'm sorry. Bye.
Get out of this in my head. Okay, yeah, sorry. Again. Take 3.
Best compliment you've ever received?
You're a walking gestation
oven.
What? How do you say?
Gestation oven.
Gestation?
Gestation oven, yeah.
Okay.
Superpower you would want?
Invisibility.
Again.
How rude.
Stop filming.
Oh, you did?
This door scared me.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay. Oh my god, y'all, this is a whole mess.